The old bell rang low on a tired Sunday morn. Folks came through the doorway with their work clothes worn. Some had heavy trouble, some had little faith, but nobody left lonely from that humble place. The old bell rang low, and we all came in with dust on our shoes and hope wearing thin. No gold in the steeple, no perfect souls to show, but grace found everybody when the old bell rang low. Mama sang beside me, Daddy bowed his head. Children missed the chorus, but meant every word they said. I still hear that ringing when my heart feels small, calling me to mercy, calling home us all. The old bell rang low, and we all came in with dust on our shoes and hope wearing thin. No gold in the steeple, no perfect souls to show, but grace found everybody when the old bell rang low. Some sounds stay forever, some love will not fade. A bell can keep on ringing long after it was made. The old bell rang low, and we all came in with dust on our shoes and hope wearing thin. Grace found everybody when the old bell rang low. When the old bell rang low.
The rent was due on Monday, the lights were due by 5, 2 lunches on the counter, 1 more week to survive. I pinned my hair up tighter, wipe the worry from my face, kissed 2 sleeping foreheads, and went to earn our place. Monday kept coming, but so did I, with 2 little reasons to stand up and try. I cried where they couldn't hear tractor line was noisy. My hands went numb by noon. Two crooked hearts in crayon were taped inside my room. My youngest asked one evening, "Mama, are we poor?" I said, "We may be tired, but we still have something more." Monday kept coming, but so did I, with too little reasons to stand up and try. I cried where they couldn't hear me, then washed my face and went. Monday kept coming, and I met it again. I wasn't made of iron, I broke more than they knew, but love can keep a woman moving when her strength is nearly through. Monday kept coming, but so did I. Now those two little reasons stand grown by my side. I cried where they couldn't hear me, but I never stopped the fight. Monday kept coming, and so did I. Monday kept coming, and so did I.
Lena came to class one winter in a sweater worn too thin. She always said she wasn't hungry when the lunch bell called us in. I kept crackers in my desk and found a coat her size. I never asked her any questions, I just left it by her chair. She worked harder than the others, though she rarely spoke aloud. The day she earned her scholarship, she finally made me proud. She hugged me by the doorway, said, "I know what you once did," then left that little schoolhouse with the courage of a kid. She still calls me Miss Ann, though she's the one in charge now. There's a school key in her pocket and silver in her hair. She built a room of winter coats and food for children there. She still calls me Miss Ann, but she became the answer to my prayer. She brought me back last April for the school's 100th year, then opened up a quiet room with shelves from floor to ceiling, shoes and coats and lunch cards waited there without a name, so no child had to carry what once made her feel ashamed. I thought I gave one coat away and something small to eat. I never knew that kindness would grow hands and walking feet. She still calls me Miss Ann, though a whole town knows her name. She gives without announcing who receives or who should thank. Now every frightened child she helps will help another when they can. That old blue coat keeps traveling, and she still calls me Miss Ann. That old blue coat keeps traveling, she still calls me Miss Ann.
That old screen door would slap in the wind, kids running barefoot out and back in.
You'd call from the kitchen,
I'd come from the yard.
we didn't have plenty, but
Love wasn't hard. That old screen door still swings in my mind, letting in summer and simpler times. Every laugh, every tear, every heart we lived for still comes back to me through that old screen door. Supper smelled like onions,
rain smelled like clay,
and every little sorrow seemed smaller by day. That old screen door still swings in my mind, letting in summer and simpler times. Every laugh, every tear, every heart we lived for still comes back to me through that old screen door.
the house may be quiet,
The children may roam,
but some sounds and memory
can still bring you home. That old screen door still swings in my mind, letting in summer and simpler times. Still comes back to me through that old screen door. Through that old screen door.
I closed a lot of doors when love left town, packed up the pictures, turned old memories down. But I kept one window open just a little for morning light, and a heart in the middle. I kept one window open when I couldn't open my heart. Let the daylight find me in the quiet after dark. I wasn't ready for healing, but healing still came in. I kept one window open, and hope came back again. I stopped asking questions no answer could mend. Some stories close softly before they can end, but the birds kept singing by the maple tree, like the world was still gentle and waiting for me. I kept one window open when I couldn't open my heart. Let the daylight find me in the quiet after dark. I wasn't ready for healing, but healing still came in. I kept one window open, and hope came back again. Now I don't fear the morning, I don't curse the past. Some broken things leave slowly, but peace can last. I kept one window open when I couldn't open my heart. Let the daylight find me in the quiet after dark. I kept one window open, and hope came back again. Hope came back again through one open window. I had a ticket folded in my Sunday coat, a little town behind me, and a dream I wrote. That whistle started calling like a promise in the rain, but something in my heart would not step on that train. I let the train go by and watched the smoke roll on. Thought I was losing everything, but I was only finding home. Some roads call you forward, some love asks you why. Found my whole life waiting when I let the train go by. I married in the springtime, had babies in the fall, learned a little kitchen can still hold it all. I wondered now and then who I might have been, but every small hand held me back to grace again. I let the train go by and watched the smoke roll on. Thought I was losing everything, but I was only finding home. Some roads call you forward, some love asks you why. I found my whole life waiting when I let the train go by. Not every dream that leaves you means your heart was wrong. Sometimes what stays behind is where you belong. I let the train go by and watched the smoke roll on. Thought I was losing everything, but I was only finding home. I found my whole life waiting when I let the train go by. I let the train go by and I stayed where love was. Left with my pride in my pocket and a silence in my chest. Thought the farther I could wander, the more I'd forget the rest. But every mile got heavy, every night knew my name. I learned you can't outrun sorrow when you carry all the blame. Then the morning came easy on a road I used to know. And something in the gravel told my heart to let it go. Some roads forgive you before you forgive yourself. They don't ask where you've been, they don't measure what you left. They just lead you back slowly through the dust and the blue, when the world won't hold you. Some roads forgive you. I wasn't looking for mercy, I was looking for a sign. Maybe one small piece of heaven I could call a friend of mine. There was no choir singing, no thunder in the sky, just a quiet little sunrise and a tear I didn't hide. the shoulder. Let the old hurt pass through. For the first time in forever, I felt almost new. Some roads forgive you before you forgive yourself. They don't ask where you've been. They don't measure what you left. They just lead you back slowly through the dust and the blue. When the world won't hold you, some roads forgive you. I still have things to answer for, still have words I should have said, but I don't bow to yesterday like it owns the life ahead. A man can turn around, a heart can make it through. Sometimes grace is just a road that waits for you. Some roads forgive you before you forgive yourself. They keep your name in the sunlight like a Bible on a shelf. They just lead you back slowly to the man you almost knew. When the world won't hold you, some roads forgive you. When the world won't hold you, some roads forgive you.
The flower on her hands looked like morning snow. She never said she worried, but somehow I would know. She'd smile at the window while the bread would rise, hiding all her tired behind those gentle eyes. The flower on her hands was love, I understand. Not loud, not shining, but steady as the land. She fed us through the lean years with faith I couldn't see. The flower on her hands still lives in me. I was young and careless, wanted bigger things, never knew the beauty in simple offerings. Now I make my own bread when the hard days start, and I feel her courage moving through my heart. The flower on her hands was love, I understand. Not loud, not shining, but steady as the land. She fed us through the lean years with faith I couldn't see. The flower on her hand Not loud, not shining, but steady as the land. The flower on her hand still lives in me. The flower on her hand still lives in me. She stayed past midnight when everybody else went home. The room was full of flowers and words meant to be kind. Folks said I would get through it, then left me there behind. She gathered up the glasses, turned the hallway light down low. Never asked me to be stronger, never told me to let go. She stayed past midnight when the flowers lost their glow, when the good words had been spoken and everybody else went home. She didn't try to fix me, she just sat and held my hand. Sometimes love is simply staying when no answer understands. I cried until the morning, she never looked away. We talked about the weather when grief was hard to name. Years later, when she needed a heart beside her own, I pulled my chair up closer and made sure she wasn't alone. She stayed past midnight when the flowers lost their glow, when the good words had been spoken and everybody else went home. She didn't try to fix me, she just sat and held my hand. Sometimes love is simply staying when no answer understands. We never made a promise, we never had to say. Two women learned that friendship is love that chooses to stay. She stayed past midnight when everybody else went home, and years later I stayed with her so she would not stand alone. We never tried to fix it, we just helped each other stand. Sometimes love is simply staying and quietly holding hands. She stayed past midnight, and I stayed when her night came.
last light in the diner was glowing by the road. I came in cold and tired, with nowhere else to go. A waitress called me honey, like she knew my name. Poured one cup of coffee and warmed the whole place. The last light in the diner shined like home to me. A little bit of kindness was all I had to need. No choir, no thunder, no angel I could see. Just the last light in the diner shining home to me. Truckers talked in whispers, rain ran down the glass. Some old song was playing from a jukebox in the back. I didn't tell my story, I didn't have to cry. That room held my silence till the storm passed by. The last light in the diner shined like home to me. A little bit of kindness was all I had to need. No choir, no thunder, no angel I could see. Just the last light in the diner shining home to me. Since then I've learned mercy can be small and plain. A warm cup on the counter on a night of rain. The last light in the diner shine like home to me. A little bit of kindness was all I had to need. Just the last light in the diner shining home to me. Shining home to me. The last light in the diner. I keep a faded photograph in my old glove box, corners bent from years and coffee-colored spots. Every time I wander far from who I am, I see those smiling faces and turn soft again. The photograph in my glove box keeps me close to home. When the white lines get lonely and I feel too far gone, it don't speak a sermon, it don't ask me why, it just brings me back gently when the road gets wide. There's a younger man there with his head held high. Didn't know how fast good years can pass by. Now I drive much slower than I did back then, trying to be worthy of those faces again. The photograph in my glove box keeps me close to home when the white lines get lonely and I feel too far gone. It don't speak a sermon, it don't ask me why, it just brings me back gently when the road gets wide. Some men need a map, some need a sign. I just need that picture from a kinder time. The photograph in my glove box keeps me close to home when the white lines get lonely and I feel too far gone. It brings me back gently when the road gets wide. That old photograph still keeps me close to home. Summer burned the fields till the creek bed cracked. Dust was on the windows and hope looked back. But down by the old road where the cottonwood stood, somebody drew water for the whole neighborhood. The well never ran dry when the hard days came. Somebody filled a bucket, somebody called your name. No one asked for payment, no one passed you by. Love kept drawing water and the well never ran dry. Grandma brought a dipper, children formed a line. Every thirsty heart there got a little time. I was young and dusty, but I understood kindness can taste sweeter than water ever could. The well never ran dry when the hard days came. Somebody filled a bucket, somebody called your name. No one asked for payment, no one passed you by. Love kept drawing water and the well never ran dry. Now when life feels empty, I know what to give. A little cup of mercy can help somebody live. The well never ran dry when the hard days came. Somebody filled a bucket, somebody called your name. Love kept drawing water and the well never ran dry. The doctor spoke in numbers we barely understood. You reached beneath the table and held me like you could.
We stopped asking forever, we stopped measuring the years, started calling every morning a little victory here.
We count the good days, the ones the pain stays low, the days we walk together past the mailbox and back home. A laugh across the breakfast, a night of sleeping straight. We don't count what illness took, we count the good days.
Some days you cannot finish the supper on your plate.
Some days you wear that blue dress and make the whole room change. We count the good days,
the ones the pain stays low,
the days we walk together past the mailbox and back home. A laugh across the breakfast, a night of sleeping straight. We don't count what illness took, we count the good days. I cannot fight this for you,
you cannot take my fear,
but we can keep on choosing
to be fully present here.
We count the good days
and bless the harder ones
for teaching us how precious and ordinary our becomes. Your hand inside my fingers, the evening growing late. We don't count what illness took, we count the love that stayed. We count the love that stayed. When the cupboard looked empty and the winter came thin, someone crossed the gravel with a basket and a grin. No one called it charity, no one bowed their head. They just said we had extra and broke a loaf of bread. That's when neighbors became kin, not by blood but by love. When the hard days came down, they helped us rise above. No one stood higher, no one had to win. We learned how hearts grow closer when neighbors became kin. Some brought wood for burning, some brought songs to sing, some brought quiet mercy, like it was a common thing. I was young and watching, too small to understand, how heaven sometimes shows up in another person's hand. That's when neighbors became kin, not by blood but by love. When the hard days came down, they helped us rise above. No one stood higher, no one had to win. We learned how hearts grow closer when neighbors became kin. Now when someone's weary, I know what to do. Give the kind of kindness that was given to you. That's when neighbors became kin, not by blood but by love. When the hard days came down, they helped us rise above. We learned how hearts grow closer when neighbors became kin. When neighbors became kin. Her glasses lay beside it on the nightstand by the bed, a bookmark near the ending of the book she almost read. I started from the first page just to hear her voice somehow. I knew where she would laugh and where she'd argue with it loud. I left the last page unread, couldn't bear one more goodbye. As long as one line waited, part of her was still alive. The story stayed unfinished, like the life we thought we had. So I left the last page unread and held on to what was left. Our granddaughter came Sunday, found the book beneath my chair, said, "Grandpa, how does it end?" and waited for me there. I opened to the folded place, my hands began to shake, then read those final sentences for both our hearts' sake. I left the last page unread, couldn't bear one more goodbye. As long as one line waited, part of her was still alive. The story stayed unfinished, the life we thought we had. So I left the last page unread and held on to what was left. But endings don't erase the chapters that came first. And reading one last line could never make the loving less. I read the last page aloud, and the room did not turn cold. Her love stayed in the story, and in every hand I hold. A book can reach its ending while its meaning carries on. I read the last page aloud, but she was never truly gone. I closed the book that evening, but I did not close our love. We started with a rental and a roof that leaked in rain. I had more dreams than dollars. You had patience in your name.
I patched your Sunday jacket. You worked the overtime. We never called it easy,
but your hand stayed in mine. We kept the same last name through the worry and the weather, through the empty pocket days. We still held on together.
no gold on our table,
No fortune, no fame,
but love kept us standing.
we kept the same last name. I wasn't always gentle. I was proud and slow to bend.
I wasn't always fearless,
but I never
stopped being your friend.
We kept the same last name through the worry and the weather, through the empty pocket days. We still held on together.
No gold on our table,
No fortune, no fame,
but love kept us standing.
we kept the same
Last name.
Now the mirror shows the years, but your smile still looks the same.
If I had one life over,
I would choose that name again. We kept the same life
love kept us standing. We kept the same last name. We kept the same last name. He never talked of sacrifice, never asked for praise, just rose before the morning and paid in quiet ways. His shirt was worn by Friday, his back was tired by noon, but he still found a smile when he walked into the room. He paid in quiet ways, with love he never named. With every early morning, with every tired day, no silver on the table, no glory in his name. But I became a better man from how he paid in quiet ways. I was young and restless, too blind to understand how much a heart can carry in one working man. Now I hear him in my choices when I try to do what's right. A quiet kind of goodness still walks with me tonight. He paid in quiet ways, with love he never named. With every early morning, with every tired day, no silver on the table, no glory in his name. But I became a better man from how he paid in quiet ways. Some men leave a fortune, some men leave a name. He left me his mercy, and I still live the same. He paid in quiet ways, with love he never named. No silver on the table, no glory in his name. But I became a better man from how he paid in quiet ways. He paid in quiet ways.
Rain on the clothesline, sheets blowing slow. Mama said let it fall. We still got tomorrow. The roof had a whisper The floor had a creak, but love made us warmer than money could keep. Rain on the clothesline, hard times at the door, but we had each other, and that counted more. No fine things shining, no easy road to find, just a little house standing with rain on the clothesline. I used to want diamonds and faraway lights. Now I miss that kitchen on those rainy nights. The bread in the oven, the song in the hall, the way simple living could still hold us all. Rain on the clothesline, hard times at the door, but we had each other, and that counted more. No fine things shining, no easy road to find, just a little house standing with rain on the clothesline. Some folks call it poor, I call it grace. Love looks so honest in that humble place. Rain on the clothesline, hard times at the door, but we had each other, and that counted more. Just a little house standing with rain on the clothesline. Rain on the clothesline still brings me home. I wore the blue dress with the ribbon tied tight. You asked me to dance on a Saturday night. The band played softly, the floor moved slow, and I felt like a woman the first time I know. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind like a sweet little doorway to a sweeter time. The years took the music but not how it felt when your hand found my hand and my young heart melted. We had no forever written in gold, just two shy hearts and a song to hold. You smelled like tobacco and fresh summer rain. I can't hear that fiddle and not feel the same. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind, like a sweet little doorway to a sweeter time. The years took the music, but not how it felt when your hand found my hand and my young heart melted. Some nights disappear, some stay clear and bright. I still see that blue dress in the soft dance hall light. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind, like a sweet little doorway to a sweeter time. When your hand found my hand, my young heart melted. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind. The cupboard looked empty, the winter came hard. Daddy split firewood out in the yard. Mama set the table with a prayer in her eyes. We had almost nothing, but nobody cried. The last biscuit was shared and the coffee was thin, but love sat at the table like an old faithful friend. No feast, no silver, no easy road prepared, but no one left hungry when the last biscuit was shared. Neighbors came knocking with beans in a sack. We gave them warm laughter and they gave it back. Children kept singing by the stove's low flame. Hard times felt smaller when we called each other's name. The last biscuit was shared and the coffee was thin, but love sat at the table like an old faithful friend. No feast, no silver, no easy road prepared, but no one left hungry when the last biscuit was shared. I've seen richer houses feel colder than stone. We had little to offer, but no one stood alone. The last biscuit was shared and the coffee was thin, but love sat at the table like an old faithful friend. No one left hungry when the last biscuit was shared. The last biscuit was shared. One hand held another when the hard week came. No one asked for credit, no one signed a name. A coat left on a doorstep, a ride through pouring rain. Small things look like heaven when hope was hard to claim. A little mercy made the rounds through every tired heart in town. It lifted what was heavy without making a sound. No gold, no glory, no trumpet, no crown, just love moving softly. A little mercy made the rounds. Old Mrs. Carter baked more than she could eat, left half for the widow down on Maple Street. Then that widow sang Sunday for a man who'd lost his way, and he found one good reason to try another day. A little mercy made the rounds through every tired heart in town. It lifted what was heavy without making a sound. No gold, no glory, no trumpet, no crown, just love moving softly. A little mercy made the rounds. What you give in kindness may travel farther still. One small cup of water can turn into a well. A little mercy made the rounds through every tired heart in town. It lifted what was heavy without making a sound. Just love moving softly. A little mercy made the rounds. A little mercy made the rounds.
We carved our name so small,
no one else could see.
under the sugar maple. You first looked at me.
You wore your hair in ribbons, I wore my Sunday shoes. I didn't know much then, but I knew I loved you. Under the sugar maple shade,
we learned to bend and stay
through every changing season, through every weather day.
When the years grew heavy and the young dreams frayed,
love still found us standing
under the sugar maple shade.
That tree has lost some branches,
like we have lost some time,
but you still call me darling,
and I still call you mine.
Your hands are softer now, my steps are not so fast,
but every time you smile,
I am young inside the past. Under the sugar maple shade,
we learned to bend and stay
through every changing season,
through every weather day. When the years grew heavy and the young dreams frayed,
love still found us standing
under the sugar maple shade.
If one of us goes first,
let the other not be afraid.
love will keep on whispering
under that old shade.
Under the sugar maple
Shade, we learned to bend and stay
through every changing season,
through every weather day.
love still found us standing
under the sugar maple shade. Under the sugar maple shade. Well, radio static, clean electric, guitar answers. There was a radio on the shelf by the kitchen wall. It played low in the evening when the hard day called. Mama dried the dishes, Daddy hummed along, and a tired little house started feeling strong. That radio on the shelf knew every heart by name. It sang through the sorrow, it softened the rain. No money in the cupboard, no easy road ahead, but we had one more song and the love it left unsaid. I was young and restless, always wanting more. Now I miss that music through the old screen door. Some voices have faded, some chairs sit still, but that warm old station is singing in me still. That radio on the shelf knew every heart by name. It sang through the sorrow, it softened the rain. No money in the cupboard, no easy road ahead, but we had one more song and the love it left unsaid. When my nights get heavy, I turn my memory on, and I hear my people living in that song. That radio on the shelf still calls me home again. It sings through the silence like an old faithful friend. We had one more song and the love it left unsaid. That radio on the shelf still sings inside my chest.
My lawyer said you have a right to fight for every room. Then I saw the children's height marks by the doorway to their room. I had filled that house with arguing and made their mother cry. So I took the deed before me and drew one steady line. I signed my half away, not because I didn't care. The children needed one place and their mama needed fair. I had taken enough peace from the place where they would stay, so the first right thing I gave them was the half I signed away. I moved into one small bedroom above a hardware store, sent the payment every Friday, and showed up like before. I sat through games and birthdays, never asked them to decide which parent they should stand with or whose stories sounded right. I signed my half away, not because I didn't care. The children needed one place and their mama needed fair. I had taken enough peace from the place where they would stay, so the first right thing I gave them was the half I signed away. A signature can't mend a vow or change the man I've been, but I could quit defending wrong and start making right again. I signed my half away and laid my old pride down. Years later, both our children still come when I'm around. I lost a house and marriage, them without owning what I signed my half away. The first right thing I gave them was the half I signed away. I keep his O-ring in the sugar jar beside the flour tin where the good things are. I don't wear it now, but I touch it sometimes when the morning feels empty and the coffee needs time. The ring in the sugar jar still shines for me like a little piece of promise from who we used to be. No big words left over, no grand goodbye, just love staying quiet where the sweet things lie. He was not a rich man, but he gave me his years, his work-worn hands, and his honest tears. Some nights I still hear him in the kitchen light saying, "Darling, sit down, it'll all be alright." The ring in the sugar jar still shines for me like a little piece of promise from who we used to be. No big words left over, no grand goodbye, just love staying quiet where the sweet things lie. Some hearts leave slowly, some love stays near in ordinary places, year after year. The ring in the sugar jar still shines for me like a little piece of promise from who we used to be. Just love staying quiet where the sweet things lie. The ring in the sugar jar still shines for me. was 17 that winter, with a baby in my arms. Signed her to a safer future while the courthouse heater hummed. I kept her little bracelet in a box beneath my bed, and spent 40 years believing she would hate me when we met. She came with my eyes and no anger in her voice. Said I came to know the woman who had to make that choice. She didn't call me mama, she just reached across the space. She came with my eyes and kindness on her face. She showed me 2 young children and the life that she had made. Said her parents spoke with honor of the woman who gave her away. Then she asked about her father. I answered what I knew, and for the first time I believed she had grown up loved and true. She came with my eyes and no anger in her voice. Said I came to know the woman who had to make that choice. She didn't call me mama, she just reached across the space. She came with my eyes and kindness on her face. Forgiveness wasn't spoken, it was there in how she stayed, till the coffee cooled between us and the daylight slipped away. She came with my eyes and her daughter by the hand. Said we didn't come for blame, we only came to understand. Then that little girl smiled at me with the same familiar face. She came with my eyes and left me with her grace. She came with my eyes and kindness on her face. Her mama left one winter before she turned 5. I knew how to mend a fence, but not a child's goodbye. She sat there every morning with ribbons in her hand. I fought those little tangles the best a father can. I learned to braid her hair before the school bell rang. 3 crooked little ribbons and 2 unsteady hands. She never asked for perfect. She only needed care. So I learned a softer kind of strength when I learned to braid her hair. I packed her lunch on Mondays, sat through every play, stood outside the dressing room on her first prom day. Years later, at her wedding, she smiled beneath her veil, said, "Daddy, you did better than you ever thought you could." I learned to braid her hair before the school bell rang. 3 crooked little ribbons and 2 unsteady hands. She never asked for perfect. She only needed care. So I learned a softer kind of strength when I learned to braid her hair. A man may lose the woman he thought would share his years, but love can teach his clumsy hands to answer childhood tears. I learned to braid her hair, and somehow raised her right through every lonely morning and every worried night. She never asked for perfect. She only needed care. And she made a better man of me while I braided her hair. She made a better man of me while I braided her hair. For 37 years, Tom took the driver's side. He knew every narrow corner and where the school buses would hide. 3 months after we buried him, I sat behind the wheel with both hands at 10 and 2, and fear I could not conceal. The first mile alone was the longest I had known. Not because I couldn't drive, but because his hand was gone. Every turn felt unfamiliar, though I knew that street by heart. first mile alone was where my life had to restart. I stalled beside the market and cried behind the glass. Then heard him saying, take your time and let the moment pass. I turned the key once more and eased into the lane. By the time I reached the crossroads, I could almost breathe again. 1 mile became another, one morning became two. I wasn't leaving him behind, I was doing what he knew. He had taught me how to steer long before I understood that the smallest things he showed me would one day do me good. The first mile alone was the hardest road I drove, but the second came more gently, with the strength his loving soul. Now I take myself wherever the day is asking me to go, and I thank him at each crossing for the first mile alone. I wasn't leaving him behind on the first mile alone. Daddy walked in quiet with his hat in his hand. We could come up short like it sometimes can. Old Mr. Harper smiled by the grocery door, said take what you need, settle up once more. Paid on Friday was all he wrote down beside my daddy's name in that little town. No shame in the asking, no pride had to fall. Paid on Friday was mercy after all. Flour for the cupboard, coffee in a can. Mama held the receipt like a blessing in her hand. I was young and watching, too small to see how a little bit of trust can feed a family. Paid on Friday was all he wrote down beside my daddy's name in that little town. No shame in the asking, no pride had to fall. Paid on Friday was mercy after all. Now when someone's hurting, I remember that story. A kind heart gives credit when life asks for more. Paid on Friday was all he wrote down beside my daddy's name in that little town. Paid on Friday. paid on Friday. Mercy after all.
They tagged the old tractor and numbered every chair. Strangers walked the hallway like we had never lived there. I kept Dad's pocket knife. He carried every day. It was the only piece of home they couldn't take away. When the auctioneer said sold, 40 years went with the word. Our name came off the gate like a prayer nobody heard. Mama turned her face. I tried not to lose control. A whole life changed hands when the auctioneer said sold. I watched the red barn vanish in the mirror as we left. Dad had raised it board by board with every breath he had. The land was never easy, but it taught us how to stand. You can lose the ground beneath you and still not lose the man. When the auctioneer said sold, 40 years went with the word. Our name came off the gate like a prayer nobody heard. Mama turned her face. I tried not to lose control. A whole life changed hands when the auctioneer said sold. I still carry that soil in the cracks across my hands. A farm may leave your name, but it never leaves the man. When the auctioneer said so, 40 years went with the word. Our name came off the gate, but the love stayed undisturbed. We drove away with nothing that a stranger's hand could hold. They bought the land that morning, but they never bought our soul. They bought the land, but they never bought our soul. I used to dream of far-off things, bright enough to chase. Never saw the blessing right there in my place. Coffee in the morning, footsteps down the hall, arms that kept me steady when the world felt small. What stayed was love when the years moved on, when the house grew quiet, when the young days were gone. Not the things we wanted, not the plans we made. When time took the rest, what stayed was love. There were bills on the table and supper running late, tired little evenings held by simple grace. We didn't call it heaven, we just made it through. Now those plain old moments feel tender and true. What stayed was love when the years moved on, when the house grew quiet, when the young days were gone. Not the things we wanted, not the plans we made. When time took the rest, what stayed was love. Tell your younger heart, hold the small things near. The softest kind of living turns precious with the years. What stayed was love when the years moved on, when the house grew quiet, when the young days were gone. When time took the rest, what stayed was love.